Hello YouTubers and welcome to another episode of the vlogs. As you can tell from the title, we're doing one of the most important exercises for rowing, and that is the bicep curl. Yes! We've finished the most important exercise of rowing, the bicep. Oh yeah, but in all seriousness, the bicep is not the most important exercise in rowing. It is important to have strong muscles throughout the body, which does include the biceps, the triceps, the other muscles, but obviously there's more important muscles such as the posterior chain, so your glutes, your hamstrings, your back, your lats, and all of that probably trump the bicep. But if you have no biceps, you can't row. So maybe sometimes a little bit of variation to work on said biceps is a good thing. But now, after the bicep workout, to work on our biceps, it's time to fuel up, because remember, food is fuel. Oh yeah! And we've made it back to the house. We've got approximately 573 grams of rice, so unfortunately not enough, so we have to go out, get some shopping done. But before that, we'll put this rice on in this here device, pressure cooker jobby, which makes cooking rice very, very easy. Highly recommend. But get this rice in, walk the dog, so that when we come back, we have some lovely cooked rice for us waiting, and then we'll see what we can accompany said rice with post dog walk. So wash this rice, put it in the rice cooker, press rice on the rice cooker, or not even a rice cooker, an instant pot, and then it does its thing and cooks the rice. Oh yeah! And as simple as that, we're back, and the rice is cooked. Oh yeah! Now we've fueled up, and it's time to go get some more fuel for later on. So let's get in the car and let's get driving. And we went to the butcher's to get a slab of meat for snack time. Absolutely fantastic. And now let's see what we get for the rest of the snack. And approximately 4 days worth of rice, not necessarily to go with le beef, but we will see. Nice basmati, and very, very simple. So let's get back to the house and have some more recovery before the next session, which is the 90 minutes, stepping through the rate, stepping through the intensities. So a lovely little bit of YouTube/Netflix, which I actually get to use the new monitor holder screen thing, and then see how that works after the Netflix YouTube bit. A bit higher intensity, about half an hour of trying to get the heart rate high. So let's get to the recovery. And we've made it outside of the gym post-recovery, had a lovely little nap and some delicious food to fuel up, because remember, food is fuel. And now we're going to do the 90 minutes of increasing rate. I wanted to do this as a row along, but I'm struggling to get it filmed. I need an extension cord because the battery will die on any of the cameras before the 90 minutes stops. So we will get a row along for this workout at some point, but it will be 40 minutes UT3, and UT3 is sort of, for me, heart rate wise, 55%, and then up to 60-65%, then up again to 70-75%, up again. So 40 minutes, 20 minutes, 14 minutes, 8 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes. I think that's right. An increasing rate in each one. Roughly I go sort of 19-20, 19-20, 23, 25, 27, 29, roughly. But hopefully we will get a roll along of this one day. So let's get on the erg, a little bit of a time lapse. Oh, here we go. And we've finished the step through. The intensity is 90 minutes. Pretty solid. I think that's one of the, if it's not the fastest, it's pretty close to the fastest one I've done since I started. It basically started off around about that split on an average, so 53.2 there, and then slowed down a little bit as the volume increased and we added weights, and then as I'm getting used to the volume and used to the weights, and also a little bit of decrease in volume due to, not yet, but we're almost starting to taper for Paris. It's a good sign, as that means that I'm getting fitter. So I think that was roughly, it's 5 splits faster than some of them that I've done before, so it's pretty good. But now, before we head back to get some food, because remember food is fuel, we've got some gainer in my Yam Squad shaker. Unfortunately limited edition, all sold out, but hopefully get some more of these. Let me know in the comments below if you would like something in the Yam Squad merch shop. These or something else, a new type of beanie perhaps, a sweatband, some pairs of socks, a towel, let me know. But now, have this drive back and get some more food, because remember, food is fuel. And we have made it back to the house after fueling up post 90 minutes. Post bicep, so only that one erg today, but like I said, it was a good step on from what I've been doing previously, so it's good to kind of see those numbers dropping steadily with the consistency we've been doing. So it's been about, I think about 760, 780k over the last month roughly, maybe a bit shy of that, but it's been at, for me, I feel like it's been at a good intensity where there's low intensity ergs where I can sort of relax and just do the heart rate, and then there's the high intensity ergs where I can just go for it, and then the weights as well. But I've been giving myself I feel like a good amount of recovery so I can keep handling that, and it seems to be doing well so far. But people have been talking about, okay, well, you've been sitting on the erg for ages, especially this kind of past month, doing 700 plus K, sitting on the erg for a long time. How are you how are you able to survive that? And I think I'll make a video about just talking about things you can do to make yourself more robust, and even small things like using a towel, using a seat pad to make the erg itself more comfortable. But I don't use those, not because I think you shouldn't, but just because I am able to. But there's also other things you can do to promote your body to be more able to handle more mileage, but that's a whole nother topic. And also spoke about biceps this morning and how important they are, but like I said, only just a bit of fun, and there are way more important muscles in the rowing stroke. But the point I was trying to get across, or I would like to get across, is yes, biceps may not be important, but the idea of your body having no sort or less weak links is where you can really make some big gains. So for me, we've been looking at my lats and my glutes and activating them properly, because it looks like in the weights room and during the rowing stroke itself, I really tend to be quite quad dominant, and I also use my back quite a bit rather than like using my lats more, if that makes sense. But like I said, it's trying to reduce the weak links, make those weak links stronger, and it's partly, like I was saying about the biceps, yes, biceps may not necessarily be important in the rowing stroke, but if you had no biceps, you wouldn't be able to row. And just like if my glutes are weak and my lats are weak or even not being used, it can mean that I may not be able to push on certain scores, or in the boat go at a certain speed. If I can use all of my body to be as efficient as possible, then it will make it easier to go faster. Yes, maybe biceps probably don't come into as much as, say, the glutes or the lats, but still slightly valid. But let me know in the comments below what you would think the most important muscle in the rowing stroke is. I really think it's such an all-body workout, or close to an all-body workout, that there isn't really, you can't say glutes, you can't say quads, you can't say lats, because really you use so many muscles in the body. It's not like a lower body or an upper body workout, it is a close to full body workout. So it is basically, there can't be, or the idea to, even going back to handling long mileage, if you're able to reduce those weak links, then you should in theory be able to be more robust. So that's one of the points I'll probably talk about in the video talking about being more robust. But reducing those weak links, making everything strong, making everything robust is a huge point. But hopefully you enjoyed today's video, Yam Squad. I enjoyed making it, especially the biceps, having a bit of fun. And as always, remember to subscribe if you haven't already, hit that like button, and I will see you in the next episode. Oh yeah!